Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm doing another fall makeup tutorial and today I'm using only drugstore products. This is the look that I came up with. I love it. I want to live in this look right now. It's giving me all of the fall feels. The lip was actually somewhat of an accident. It turned out a lot deeper than I intended it to, but I love the way it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna walk you through it step by step. Please subscribe and let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna be using, I always put things back in the box. This is that Arches and Halos brow pencil. I'm in neutral brown. I also have that L'Oreal brow pencil and the NYX one that I've been loving. Those are like my go-to brow pencils at the moment. But today I'm gonna be using the Arches and Halos because I recently got this from Target. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I can't really talk while I do this, so I'm just gonna show you really quick. I think I decided not to do microblading because of the fading factor. Someone left a comment about like scar tissue and all that stuff. Now it's better to like actually tattoo your face and I don't want something permanent. There's that. I don't know. I think I'm too undecided on it for this point. So I will leave the artists that I found in the Chicagoland area that I really liked. I will leave their information down below just because they're the only two that I've found that I would have trusted to do my brows. So I'll link those down below in case you live in the Chicago, Northwest Indiana area and want to check them out. Well, actually it's not, both of them are in Chicago, but anyways, for my face, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Matte Primer. I've been using this recently. I can't really say if I've been liking it or not liking it. It's just been a primer. It does feel so soft and I think that it just smells very luxurious. It smells like almost like what's in my La Mer moisturizer. So I don't know if I'm gonna be actually using foundation today. I have two options here. I've got the NYX Born to Glow. I might try that, but I also have the Vitalist Healthy Elixir from CoverGirl, but I kind of want to just try doing concealer. I got these concealers because I saw Tati's concealer video for the drugstore and this looked really good. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid concealer. This one's in the shade light medium. I think because my tan right now, I think that this is gonna work out fine. So we're gonna try this today, I think. And then if I want like a fuller coverage, I'll go in with foundation. So I'm just gonna bring this on my under eyes and anywhere on the face. Ooh, I think that's like weird self-tan. And maybe bring a little bit here too. And to blend this in, I'm using the Crown C517 brush. So far, so good. Okay, I really love this concealer. I do want to get some other shades. I have the shade Fair, but that's going to be like for when I don't have a spray tan on. I'd like to look at more of the undertones. They had a bunch on Amazon. I might just order some online, but I really love that. My favorite concealer from the drugstore has always been the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this reminds me of that. It kind of gives more of like that dewier finish, and I don't want to say dewy because sometimes that can sound like wet looking, and it's not wet looking. It's just, it looks very much like skin, which is what I like in a concealer. I'm kind of over the super duper overly mattifying concealers. I mean, I'll still wear them, but like for an everyday look and for just using all the time, I prefer something more like this. So I'm actually not gonna go in with any foundation. I'm just gonna be doing that concealer because I like the way that it looks and my skin is in a good place right now. So that's just what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do next? For bronzer, I have a lot of friggin' bronzer here. I've tried them all before. I just don't know which one, like that's not gonna work, I don't think. That might be a little orangey for me. We might end up doing the, ooh, yeah, we're gonna do this. This is the Physicians Formula Endless Summer bronzer. It's one of their butter bronzers. I feel like my focusing just sucks right now. This is that more like red tone bronzer, which I definitely prefer. I prefer more of a red tone bronzer on myself just because I don't have a yellow or a pink skin tone. I'm very neutral and I like when the pink kind of shows through. Not so much in foundation, but in bronzers. And like if I'm ever going to be editing like pictures or something, I'll bring more pink tones through my skin tone just because I feel like it looks more complimentary on myself. Could be wrong. So I'm gonna use my Real Techniques blush brush. And let's see. Ooh, don't look at my armpit. Bring that up here on the forehead. Houston, we have a problem. Yikes! So I do have to say the bronzer contour situation's a little strong. It's a little intense, a little bit more than I prefer, but here we are. For blush, I think I'm gonna use this one from Juvias Place. It's in the color Serafina. It's this brighter, like corally color. I think if I apply just a light amount, I think it would be a very beautiful, just like flush on the face. And just lightly apply this on the cheeks. A little bit on the forehead. For highlighter, I actually picked up 3 new ones today from Target that I'm excited to try. Oh, I have an itch. Man, that is loud. Okay, they all look like they're gonna be really icy with my spray tan. So we'll see where this goes. I've got the CoverGirl Pearl Crush. That's pretty. I got the e.l.f. Metallic Flare highlighter in white gold. And then I got this one from Pixie. This is the Glowy Gossamer Duo. I have tried this before. I think I'm gonna use this one just because it has that darker shade that I can pop on if I need to. So we're gonna do that. However, I'm very excited about these two. They looked very beautiful and really caught my eye. I went there for the Revlon concealers and this, and I'm glad they had it, because a lot of times they don't have this there. They're like always sold out of it. Ooh, look how beautiful. And I'm gonna grab mainly this one, but I'm gonna also do a dab of that one. Here we go. Do you hear my bench? On this side, I'm just doing the darker one. I need a little of that light, just a little. I'm gonna mix them together, do the nose, and pop it on the inner corner of my eyes. I love when highlighters come with 2 shades because depending on your shade range, you can use either one or the other, or you can mix them together, kind of like I did right now. Like, I'm not dark enough to use just the darker shade, but the lighter one on me right now would be way too icy. When I get really fair, that will look gorgeous on like really fair skin. But right now with the self tan by itself, it would just turn out way too icy. Moving on to the eyes, I already primed them just now. For eyeshadow, I want to do Makeup Geek eyeshadows again because they're sold at Target now. And a lot of Makeup Geek shadow shades that I love are like discontinued because I know that they're rebranding. So I'm so excited for them to come back out, you guys. It has been a minute since I've been like super dove, you know what I mean, into Makeup Geek, and they're my favorite eyeshadow brand, like by far. When I saw them at Target, because it took a long time for my Target to get Makeup Geek, I saw them there. I was very excited because they had some of my favorite go-to shades. So I have a few palettes here I'm gonna show you. This is Summer Never Ends. That's really beautiful. That one, oh, that's real pretty. And then we have Coffee Never Looked So Good. Very beautiful. I might be using all 3. Ooh, I'm so excited. These are my favorite eyeshadows. I don't know what it is about them. I mean, they're great quality, but like there are other great quality eyeshadows out there, but they don't give me the feels like Makeup Geek does. I think maybe because it's such an old school brand for me. It's one of the first like makeup brands that I really fell in love with because they were more affordable, but the quality was there, and they really reminded me of MAC eyeshadows, but they were even better than MAC eyeshadows. So I'm just really excited. Okay, so what do I want to use? I have them all opened up here. I think I'm first gonna go into Peach Smoothie. Is that what that is? I'm gonna go into Peach Smoothie from the Summer Never Ends palette. Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I messed these up. The names are on the front, but on the back they have like little quotes. So this is Summer Surprise eyeshadow palette. Amazing Amber and Caramel Coffee. Yeah, okay, my bad. So I'm gonna first go into Peach Smoothie. Hasn't it been so long since you've heard that? Whew. Bring that here in the crease as a base for all of the other shades. I know you all have Peach Smoothie in your collection. And I'm really layering this up so it's a little bit more apparent than the first initial wash. especially too because I have more of a tan on right now. This color isn't showing up as apparent as it normally would when I have more fair skin. I'm now grabbing a little bit of the Summer Lovin' shade, and I'm gonna lightly wash this through the crease just to give this a little touch of warmth. See how subtle that is? It's not much of a difference, but it's just warming it up a little bit. And I'm holding in the middle, not too close up on this ferrule, so that it doesn't apply too much pigment. Okay, I'm gonna switch over into the Amazing Amber palette, and I'm gonna go into Tan Lines. This is one of my top favorite shades ever in life. I love this color. This is a Crown C511 brush, and I'm gonna bring this here on the outer lid and in the crease. I just keep building up this color here, giving it more depth and dimension, but going in with light layers. I'm gonna jump over into the Caramel Coffee palette, and I'm gonna go in with Grandstand, which is one of my favorite shades of like life. I'm not a huge shimmery eyeshadow fan, but it's kind of like a rose gold, like a rose shimmer. It can go kind of taupe, but it can also go a little warmer when you pair it with warm things. So just going to swipe this on the lid. Oh yeah. And this is not sprayed with anything to intensify it. This is just the foiled shadow. Okay, back into the Amazing Amber palette. I'm gonna go back into Tan Lines. I'm gonna look up and pop this right at the lashes where they meet my skin. And then grab my fluffy brush and blend that out. Okay, I'm probably wrong, but it feels like it's been forever since I've done nude in the waterline. So I'm gonna go into the Rimmel Nude Scandalized liner and pop that in my waterline. I'm gonna go into the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. For false lashes today, I'm using the Ardell Wispy lashes. These are a classic. I feel like all of us have tried these lashes before. What I like about these is that they look really natural, but dramatic at the same time. Also, I kind of overshot on cutting this side, so it's a little bit shorter than this side. I always seem to do that with the left eye. I don't know why. Okay, moving on to the lips. So I have, where are my lip liners? I have two lip liners here. I kind of want to go with a dark nude. Kind of dealing, yeah, we like this one, right? Yeah. What color are you? It's the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner and Keep It Spicy. It looks like this. And now I'm just going to feather this in so it doesn't look just like a harsh line. Kind of lay it on its side and feather the color into the center, keeping the center blank. And then over the top, I'm gonna go into Shakedown Infallible Matte Liquid Lipstick from L'Oreal. Okay, that's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. It's actually really pretty. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Nudist. Hopefully I can mix these two together. There we go. It's very sticky. You see that? Weird. Okay, and then lastly, I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe Continuing Setting Mist. This is the final look. I love it. I think it's so pretty. You could definitely keep this more natural without the lashes and without the bold lip. I actually like that darker color that I accidentally put on. I thought it was gonna go on a lot lighter. I feel like, I mean, I guess maybe it is that dark. I don't know, the light was hitting it like brighter. I don't know. But it ended up working out really well with this outfit and everything in this look, and I really like it. All right, guys, that's everything for this video today. I hope you enjoyed seeing this tutorial. Let me know what other drugstore products you want me to use in an upcoming video. I can definitely do another one of these. Hope you enjoyed following along, and I hope you like the way that the look turned out. You could definitely tone this down and keep it more natural just by like taking out the lip. I feel like that looks really natural. You could even take the lashes out. Whatever makes you the most comfortable. But I really love this look. I love it with this top. It's just so, you know? And if you live in a hotter climate and you're in the fall vibes, I feel like this is so like fall appropriate, but yet it's like completely backless. You see? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your other fall tutorial requests down below in the comments. Please subscribe so you don't miss when I upload the next one, and I will see you then. Bye.